Oh, snap. Jetpack X Sonic 988. Thank you so very much for that follow. And that's right, everybody. You're getting a Spin Dash Sunday a little later than usual and a lot shorter than usual stream today. Returning from Fan Expo Candyland, or Canada as some pronounce it. I have a lot to unpack, literally and figuratively. And I'm gonna be mostly not doing that today, but thought that I would drop in and say hello. And with that, knock knock, it is significantly later than the usual Devon o'clock. And I hope that you have had yourselves a very, very wonderful weekend. If you are dropping in and you were at Fan Expo, I hope that I got to see you there, and I hope that you had a wonderful time. NM Bricks, all good. I appreciate that saying of the hi, and I hope to see you here again in the future. Diara, yes, absolutely. How could I forget? It is so very nice to have you here as well. I hope you had a fantastic time at the convention overall. It was amazing meeting you and Robo Rev. Oh my goodness. You're here. What are you doing here, you silly guy? It was great to see you two. I hope you had an awesome time at the convention. I am so grateful you dropped on by. And Rebo, Reborn Weeb, this is very, very Kirby-esque in color. I will definitely give you that. But it is in fact strange, isn't it? It was in reference to the outfit that Sonic supposedly owns in the Sonic OVA anime thing from 1990. I'm not going to guess because I'm gonna get it wrong. 1990 something. If you know when the Sonic OVA anime movie style thing came out, please feel free to post that in the chit chat. For now, have some cool fan art of what his outfit was in the movie, because he didn't actually wear it himself. We saw another character wear it. But Sonic allegedly owns an outfit like this, according to that Sonic OVA thing. And there is a company by the name of Kuwama. I keep saying that wrong every single time. And they make lots of neat Sonic stuff, and the person who runs that company, she saw me at Vancouver Fan Expo in February, and she said, "You're the Sonic Prime voice guy. Here you go. Have this outfit." And I'm like, "You're awesome. That's great." So I decided to rep that style today. Also, Tarin W, thank you so much for dropping on by, as well as Tamed BB. I am glad that we are not getting the ferocious wild BB. Appreciate you dropping on by. Robo Rev, you were very much your awesome self as well. And dude, once again, we gotta do some more Mario Karts sometime soon. Once I feel like I'm ready to compete again, which I'm definitely not right now because it's been too long. But hope you've been doing well, my guy. How do I feel about Sonic Prime Sonic being in Racing Cross World? Is he in there? I mean, well, okay. Here's the thing. Since Sonic Prime Sonic technically is the same Sonic who is in the video games, he's already in there. He just doesn't have the shoes that he wore in the show. But that would be really cool if it happened. I don't think they've announced it to my knowledge, but I would be very happy if that happened. Samurai, it is good to see the you. I think I'll just keep this here so people know about what I'm doing. Also, Reborn Weeb, thank you so much for dropping by. It's been a pleasure to see you as well. I hope that you are doing a-okay over there where you are now at. I'm not sure if you're very open about where you're now at, but I hope things are going well over there. And I feel like there's gonna be a lot of cool things going on in the near future. Samara, yes indeed, I got that. Strange, isn't it? I have the Sonic OVA stuff going on. Since you've claimed recording lines of this character for a fan game, can I do my impression of Speedy Cerviche? Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've tried to do that. But I don't even know what line that he says, and I should. I'm like the guy who loves Pizza Cats so very much. Speedy Cerviche, leader of the Samurai Pizza Cats, and the voice is gone. I think I just spent too much time trying to talk in the Chef Hatchet voice today. But you know, he's kind of got that sort of slightly New York, slightly Meowthish sort of thing going on. Normally I do it way better than this. Normally it's way more high-pitched than this. You're gonna have to catch me on another day. Rebo says, may drop by the Sega Shibuya store. Very, very nice. I am very fascinated to know what they got in store. Joshua, thank you for dropping by as well. Yes, we got Rusty Rose, Knuckles the Dread, and 9 playable in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I am so hyped for that to come out. I'm definitely going to be streaming that, and I hope that all y'all will be able to join in that with me. And that might just happen to be a Nintendo Switch the second going on over there. And that is, I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to be playing Cross Worlds on, but there's a pretty darn good chance of it. And yes, Samara, this is the movie where he says shut up Tails, which is, in my opinion, the single worst thing that Sonic has ever said. But you know, not everybody's having their best day. I can almost kind of forgive him for it. Tamed BB, thank you so very much for the follow. That is very, very much appreciated. And I think I've only played one Sonic racing game before. No, I have not. I've also played Sonic Drift, which I want to purge from my memory. But I also played Sonic Riders with Jet the Hawk, which was a fun time. But I really, really have a good feeling that Cross Worlds is going to be the best Sonic racing game of all. It's definitely going to be a whole lot better than Sonic Drift and Sonic Drift 2. I have not played Transformed, but I've heard really good things about it. Bryson Robinson, thank you so much for dropping by. I'm always surprised when I do a convention. I've only done 2 so far this year. In Vancouver in February, and then Toronto just this past weekend. But maybe plenty more in the future. We shall see. Am I the voice of Sonic in Lego Dimensions? No, I have only done the voice of Sonic in Sonic Prime, the Netflix show. And in Dimensions, it is the very wonderful, very talented, very funny Roger the Craig Smith, who is just absolutely killing it in there. He's got so many great lines, like when he meets Homer Simpson, he's like, I know you shaved that mustache, but I can tell that's you, Eggman. He's really, really great in that, and I love that it exists. Even if I haven't played it, I love the cutscenes. Let's see. Okay, I challenge you to a battle, Samara. It is on. It is so very on. Let's see. And Bryson, yeah, it would be great to go to MomoCon in Hotlanta. I've never been to Hotlanta. I like calling it that. But I would love to go one of these days. I hear they got some real good food. I just love to just check out the city in general too. Navy Shadow says, hi, Devan. Room. Hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day as well. Can I do a Thunderfang impression? Well, it's not an impression if I'm the official voice, but I can give you a little bit of... if I press the button, will this still work?
Source dragons, you 7 cosmic frauds. I am Thunderfang.
There you go. Had so much fun. In Ninjago in general, getting to play 2 major villains at the same time, that was such a great time. And we got more new episodes coming up in September, not far away. Samara, are we really holding out that long? What if I win a round in Sonic Rumble? I thought that was the agreement. Wasn't that the agreement? You can't change the rules. There's rules to this. I wish that Rebel was in that, but I don't think that they have announced Rebel. But it would be cool if they added in more. It would be even cooler if they added in voice acting for the DLC characters. Come on, Sega. You know everybody wants it. You can't have SpongeBob in there and not have him interact with Sonic. Sydney, thank you so very much for dropping by. It is so very good to see you. I hope that you are having a great time at Sydney World. And the convention was a pretty fun time. I'm going to move that so we can see that. ACEU, thank you so very much. 1020. Thank you so very much for the follow. Very much appreciated you dropping on by. And I hope you enjoy me being actually extremely tired, but hanging in there. I'm sure I'll be able to get the adrenaline going and all that, get all worked up. Did I see the new Samurai Pizza Cuts manga? Or I guess in this case it might technically, I don't know if it's technically a manga or a comic book. This is a Japanese property. I'm not sure if the Japanese side is very involved. I don't know. But not only do I know about it, Samara, I actually, at the convention, I met and talked to the writer of it. Fearless Fred Kennedy is the writer of that comic, and he's also one of my castmates in Total Drama Island, where he does the voice of Ripper. This is my first time meeting him, even though we've been castmates. We've met on Zoom very briefly in a big group call. But I got to see him in the person for the very, very first time. And I was very, very comforted and reassured to know he actually grew up with the show. He's a big time fan of Pizza Cats, and he is doing everything he can to do justice to that property. So I'm super, super, super duper excited for it. And I'm also trying to work on getting the Pizza Cats actors as guests at conventions as well, because they've never done them before. Let's see. Yeah, Pit 3, it doesn't seem like any of those characters gonna have those voice lines, and I'm not too happy about it. Sonic Joe, I'm kind of, I limit the impressions of characters that are not officially voiced by me. It's not something I like to do too often, because I like to give the full respect to the people who originally voiced those characters and not kind of be like, well, here's how I'd replace them. I know it's not intended to come off that way, but that's kind of the tricky feeling that we kind of have about it. So much winning, Samara. So much winning. Yeah, new game, new comic, and maybe some more. There's been a lot of new merchandise dropping, and hopefully a new show? Don't take that from me as something that has any credence, but other properties by that same company, owned by Tatsunoko, they are seemingly having new shows in the works. And hopefully Pizza Cats can join them. Yeah, I hope they add those lines later on, Pit 3. It would be so frustrating if they didn't. I would love I consider it season 2 because we produced it as one season, but yes, Netflix released it as 3 seasons. More Sonic Prime would make me happy. I'm so grateful that I got to do it, and I'll be okay if that's all I ever get to do, but I would love more. We need more 9. We need more chaos. I gotta press the button.
We need more chaos, Sonic.
Rusty Rose, I want her origin story. There's just so much stuff left to explore. Thomas, thank you so much for dropping by as well. RoboRev got a legit Minish Cap cartridge. Yo, let's go. I hope that you have a wonderful time with that and that you continue to have a wonderful time once you reach the library quest, which, oh my goodness, I felt so sorry for poor Raccoon when he got there. Normally, he's having a great time playing his games, way better of a time than I am with Sonic games that sometimes break my spirit because I'm not great at them. But the library quest was, oh boy, that poor Raccoon. Maybe if I show him sympathy, he'll be nicer to me than normal. Navy says, I have every character you voiced in Ninjago except Skull Sorcerer. You are awesome in Sonic. Thank you so very much. I hope for more seasons, but there's only 3. Now, here's the thing about that, actually, Navy Shadow. Not every character I voiced has a minifigure, but I'm assuming you've got Noct, you've got Aaron, and you've got Thunderfang, which is all kinds of the cool. The other characters I voiced, I did the voice of the snooty snail chef baker by the name of Grabbarg. And I was also Corgrand's talking axe that does not talk. And possibly some other characters, but those are the 2 major ones that I'm thinking of. But I hope you can at least grab Skull Sorcerer one of these days. Then you will be able to complete the mini Devin Mac collection of characters who have minifigures right now. You got the complete series on DVD, Sally? Way cool! I did see 2 people who did have the episodes on DVD came up to me for autographs, and I was so very pleasantly surprised. Crisis Drone, thank you so very much for dropping by. How you doing? I hope you're feeling good. I am feeling tired, but still good despite that. I had a great time at the convention, and it is great to be joined by all of y'all. I heard Nickelodeon will air new episodes of Sonic Prime in October. If you are saying new episodes to mean ones that are on Netflix that have not aired on Nickelodeon yet, sure. If you mean new episodes that have not aired anywhere ever before, I can assure you those do not exist, but I hope they exist sometime. But what you've seen is what we've done. There has been nothing else since then, but who knows what the future has in store. In Sonic Prime, who do you think would be the strongest, Eggman or 9? I am going to go with 9 because 9 is just as smart, if not smarter than Tails, which is already going to put him pretty close to where Eggman is at. And 9 also has got the vicious streak, so he's not going to hold back. So if it's between Eggman and 9, honestly, I'm going to put my bet on 9. Navy Shadow says, it's okay, Devin. Vroom vroom. Devin, by the way, has 2 E's, like spelled like 7, but with a D. I'm tired too, because I'm heading into my 2nd week of school tomorrow. Oh, snap, that's right. School's out for summer in certain places. Over in Candyland, summer is just winding down right now. But I hope, despite you having to make that adjustment to that new schedule and all that, I hope that you have been having a good time. Hopefully made some new friends, got some classes and teachers that you can enjoy as you kind of refine your groove. It always kind of takes time to get back into it. And Jetpack X, I am glad that you agree. Pit 3 played Sonic Unleashed and finished it. Very, very nice. I hope it treated you a whole lot better than it treated me when I streamed it. But mad respect to anybody who's able to get through it, because Eggman Land is a special, very, very special place. For me at least, the unhappiest place on earth. Oh, it broke my spirit. All right. With all that said, and Samara, you are more than welcome to have him drop by again. Rocky's always a lot happier after he's visited you. Labor Day is next week. That is right. It is slowly sneaking up, so I'm going to have to remember to break the unwritten rule of never wear white after Labor Day, because I love, for some reason, that's some fashion rule. You're never supposed to. I am going to make sure to wear white the day after Labor Day. All right, so what I'm gonna do for now, and also, Thomas, I am glad that you like the shirt style I have going on. This was actually a gift given to me. It is based on an outfit that Sonic owns in the Sonic the Hedgehog OVA anime style movie. He doesn't actually wear that outfit, but he owns one like it, and that's why there is fan art of him having it on, and that's why I'm wearing it. But I'm glad you like it. Not bothering at all. It is A-okay. Don't you worry about that. And hey, once again, Thomas, a lot of people, here's actually something kind of funny. When I was at the convention, a whole lot of people were actually walking up to my assistant, the guy who like takes the money and enters in all the sales and everything. People were walking up to him and saying, "Yo, I love your Sonic voice." And he's like, actually, the Sonic guy is the guy behind me in the pink outfit with the Sonic necklace. And it was very awkward for everyone. So don't worry, there's a lot of people who have heard my voice, who have seen my name, and don't put the two and two together that I am Sonic. So it's all good. I'm still glad you've come to learn who I am and that you have been dropping on by the streams. And Neighborhood Nova, thank you so very much for dropping by. It is good to see you, as well as Korilu. It is good to see you too. I don't know why that's a rule, and I don't know why that's important, but there are some serious like fashionistas who will say, "Oh, how dare you! Do you have no respect for fashion? You are never supposed to dress like this on the day after Labor Day." And I don't know why they have that accent. I don't know what that accent is, but I think they're wrong. They're all wrong. All right, with all that said, I'm gonna jump into a little bit of gameplay. We've been talking about 9. Why don't we take this time to play as 9? Need that side picture over there. We gotta have that. We gotta have that. That's right, Navo. Why was I gonna say Navo? Navy Shadow, because I combined the two words. Navy Shadow, not Navo. Says, watch your interview with Brent. Remember you saying you were introverted in school. What tips would you give to be more social in school? There are times when you're gonna have to step outside your comfort zone. That's a part of it, which can be very scary. But I did a lot of practicing conversations, or if you even have somebody that you feel more comfortable talking to, you can kind of practice different scenarios on them, like almost say, "Hey, can I talk to you like you're just a totally random person that I'm meeting for the first time? Let's just kind of role play and see if we can help build up some confidence." I watched a lot of cartoon characters and TV characters that had more extroverted personalities, and I kind of mimicked them. Or at least I tried to see what I could learn from them while still staying true to myself. How can I keep a conversation going? Can I find questions to ask other people to help invite them into a conversation? All that kind of stuff can really go a long way and help a bunch. So please know if I was able to overcome that, then you can as well. And thank you so much for dropping by. Sonic Stefan, thank you so much for dropping by. I am so glad that you love Raccoon. As much trouble as he causes me here on the stream sometimes when he hacks in and messes with me, he's a very adorable, mischievous fellow, and it makes me happy when people enjoy him and his antics. And he is going to be streaming here on Raccoon Tuesday, probably playing more of that Alba game that he has been playing. I had a small handful of Raccoon fans came by my table throughout the weekend, and I was very, very happy to see that. And Rocky was very, very happy with the fan art that I shared with him. All right, he does have a very adorable laugh. I'm gonna see if I can try to do it. I can't do it as well as he can, of course. He does it way better, and maybe I'm just way too tired right now. It takes a lot of energy to go there, and because he's a toon who drinks chocolate milk all day, he's got unlimited energy. All right, with all that said, why don't we get into some gameplay? But if you have any questions, I will continue to try to answer them. Yeah, I don't know who says you can't wear white after Labor Day, but it's like I've heard it all the time, like on fashion TV shows and in fashion magazines. It's the stuff that they say all the time, and I just am like, wear what you want. Wear what you want. As long as you aren't like, kind of going, too far. There are certain places there where it's inappropriate to be dressed that way, especially around kids. Why am I going to this very dark place? But aside from that, just wear what makes you happy and you feel comfortable in. Saved it in the end, just barely, or maybe not. Dodger says Bubsy 4D was announced. That is right, and that was something that I was very, very happy about, very, very amused by, because as some might know, if you saw on the Blue Sky, the voice of Bubsy, and Bubsy being a character that is heavily inspired in his creation, kind of as a Sonic sort of knockoff character. The fact that Bubsy's new voice actor is somebody who was mentored and trained by me makes it so much funnier to both of us. Because he always wanted to be a voice of Sonic, and it hasn't happened for him. Maybe one day it will. But for him to be the kind of Sonic knockoff Bobcat character is very amusing to both of us. And I'm very, very eager to see how that game turns out. And alright, with that said, we are going to jump into some gameplay. We're going to go into ring survival mode, and hopefully I still know how to play this game well, because it has been a good long while. I feel like it's been more than a month since I last played this, and I used to play it all the time. Alright. Who else is joining in? Who we got? Oh, let's get ready to rumble! So, where are we going? PK Superstar. It's great to see you, by the way. Appreciate you dropping on by. Also, Selly, I am so glad that you like my voice. Took a lot of practice and time for me to get to a place where I was comfy with my voice. Again, being the shy kid. But I'm happy with where I'm at, and I'm glad y'all like listening to it. Bubsy 3D, from what I heard, was very, very not great, and my controller is disconnected, so I'm immediately at a disadvantage. Let's see if I can come back from that, though, as a testament to my power. I can do this. I can do this. No worries, Samara. I will catch ya when I catch ya. I feel like I've never been to this stage before. It feels new. Maybe it's just been a long time. Goop! Oh, don't want to be there. Okay. Whoa! Oh, alright. Hey! Okay. We coming up in here. We are moving up in the world. thing started so badly. I'm gonna stay right here. Ah, I probably could have gone. I probably could have gone and would have been okay. Oh. Come on. Come on. Woo! Yo, after I was so far behind, I came all the way to 4th place? Alright, I'm real happy about that. I'm real happy about that. Right on. Right on, right on, right on. Grey Delisle is indeed very talented. My favorite character of hers is probably Azula from Avatar The Last Airbender. She was just horrifying in there. One of the best, most calculatingly sinister performances I have ever heard. Thomas and Friends being rebooted to CGI. I thought it was already CGI. Is it now a... Oh, wait. I know that there was a 2D series. I thought there was CGI ones before, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I hope it does well. I hope I get to audition for it, because I actually did get to audition for the previous 2D Thomas and Friends. But maybe they'll just be keeping the same actors. And if they do, actually, more power to them. I can't be mad if that happens. And alright. Avatar was like Ninjago before Ninjago. You know what? I get it. You got the elements and everything going on in there. And once again, just a really great, well-written, in-depth story that you might not necessarily expect. Oh, whoa! I survived. I survived. I am invincible. Famous last words. Now I'm just asking for it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I am going to get it. Don't want to be there. Whoa! Hello! There's so much stuff! Why is so much stuff happening? Ah! How has everybody survived so long? Why is it like this? I don't like any of what's happening right now in front of me. Okay, I've got 2 more lives though, so I can fall down 2 more times and I'll be okay. Alright, we living out here. Griffey, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. Fabraz is the dev of Demon Turf, which I'm actually not familiar with. But he's working with Atari on the new Bubsy game. Is it one guy? One guy made Demon Turf? I'm very curious because I know nothing about it. Am I gonna watch the Demon Slayer movie? Probably not, because I've never seen Demon Slayer, so I don't know anything about it. I'd be very confused. But I have friends who did voices in it, and I hope it does well. But I would be even happier if they made a lot of money, because it is a very popular brand. Okay, so this one, I gotta jump and get the thingies. I don't normally do well here, but sometimes I do. Avoid the donuts. Donuts are bad. Way too much sugar. Oh man. Oh no. I'm falling behind. Ow. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's not better. Oh. 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 All right, here come the big points. Oh. Oh no. And I fell behind in a big, big way. Oh, fell to 5th place. Okay. That's not bad considering I have not played this in over a month. That is a cool looking SBO. You know what? I can't even be mad. Dude looking mad slick. Respect to Bugman Sora. You deserve that. Good for you. Ray Alchemist, I feel like I know that name. Who's your favorite Ninjago character you voiced and why? Oh, very easily Aaron, because he is a very good boy who's never done anything wrong in his entire life. And he was written just for me. He bakes pies because I bake pies. Oh, I like this style, by the way. Because he got one of those Dragon Ball Scouter things like Fox McCloud. Tails, what does the Scouter say about his power level? That's pretty awesome. But yes, I do love me some Aaron a whole lot. And anytime I get to play him is just a joy. Why don't we go a little further? Maybe I'll do at least 2 more rounds. Alright. Let's see. Thomas, you don't need to keep writing the same thing, but I'll try to read it when I miss it the first time. They reprised the UK voice actor for Thomas since 2015, John Hasler. That's cool. Right on. Well, I hope I don't know if I've heard his work before, but I think it is cool when they try to maintain some consistency there. You can tell them, wait, I'm too tired. Oh no. I don't remember how to do this. Ow! Okay, it's coming back to me a little bit. So this is all a teamwork thing. We are trying to work together to crack that egg. And in order to have one of the... Oh no. In order to be able to use your spin dash attack, you have to first hit one of those enemy things. And it's... I don't even know how to explain this. I don't even know how to explain what the breaking point thing is. Take that right in your pointy, stupid little nose. Get some more. Pow! Get some. Have some more. Maybe not. Ow, ow, don't do that. That really hurts. All right. Get some. Yeah, did Aaron, I don't feel like Aaron really did any true betrayal. Aaron's a good boy. I don't know what you're talking about. Ow, that hurts. We'll go like this. No, oh, it didn't hit him in the nose. Hitting him in the nose does way more damage, but you know, whatever. Oh, I'm in trouble. Give me that bouncy thing. And I hit nothing. We'll try that again. There we go. There's some damage. And we have a time limit. We need to defeat him before time runs out. Ow, ow, ow. Give me that. Oh, nice. That was in your eye, buddy. Have some more. On the house. Up your nose. Come get some more. Pow. Ooh, big damage. Ooh, I got him good. And he got me good. That was not good. I didn't like it. He's going down. Oh, he's going down. Homie is so going down. Ah, you can get it. You can get it and you can get out. Woo-wee! All right, all right, all right. I hope that Bubsy does get his redemption arc. At least, if anything, it won't be a disappointment if he doesn't have a great game. It'll just be kind of what people are already used to. I forgive you with the crazy lead. Oh my goodness. Yes, please forgive me for having half of your power. Oh my goodness. That homie carried us out here. Let's see. So, as far as I'm concerned, everything, oh cool, football knuckles, that's awesome. Everything Aaron did in Ninjago, it was really just, he's just the kid who wants to find his parents. I think everything he did was so relatable, and like, I feel like most anybody in the same situation as Aaron would have done that too. He just wanted more info. Dizzy Dennis, thank you so much for dropping on by. I am having a pretty good time with Sonic Rumble. Even when I don't win, which is often enough, this is not a game that tortures me. And that is always a blessing. This is my first time playing it in nearly a month, but it's good to know that I kinda still got it. Oh yeah, we got the OVA style going on, Sonic the Virtual Tuber. It is so good to see the you. I hope that Sonic Expo in Hotlanta was hot. It looks, well, not the literal hot, but I mean, I hope that it was bumping. I hope it was great. And yeah, hopefully before long we will get to cross paths. There are some things I need to work out, but I know there is and has continued to be interest in having me at a future one, and I would love to be there. It's just gotta work in terms of scheduling and some other stuff I gotta look into. And Mayu, thank you so much for dropping by as well. It is good to see the you. I hope that you are doing wonderfully. I loves me some Sonic Rumble. This might be in my top 5 for favorite Sonic games. It is very high up there. And I just want the whole world to be able to enjoy it. You got to be a special guest? Oh my goodness. That is amazing, but very well deserved. You are an amazing force for positivity and just wholesome fun within the community. And I love seeing you get recognition for that. It's very well deserved. Let's go. Let's go. Am I in the lead? I feel like I'm in the lead. I'm not in the lead. But third place is pretty good too. I'll take it. Does Rocky forget to clean his stuff? I mean, he hangs out in the dumpster, which he considers to be one of the cleanest places in the world. Raccoon standards are different, so I'm just gonna let him have that. Sometimes you just gotta let him have that, you know? But again, the problem is that Rocky exits what he considers to be his perfectly clean dumpster and then likes to immediately walk with his very dumpster-coated self into my living room and kitchen and just act like he owns the place, and I'm not a big fan of that. Martin T. Sherman is returning as Pac-Man. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm not very familiar with the Pac-Man World games, but I feel like I might have played a demo or something of Pac-Man World 2 at some point, and I think I was pretty impressed with it. Either way, the little bits I've seen from the game always made it seem like a really well-made game. So I love seeing stuff like that, when they don't necessarily have to bring back legacy performers, but they do because they're so beloved, and they absolutely knock it out of the park. Which makes me question why they stopped being used in the first place. It was like that for me with the Star Fox 64 cast. I loved them so much, and I was so glad when they finally got to return again. Come on, lock in, lock in. Oh, blue team is crushing it even without me doing anything to start out. I'm in it now, though. I got it now. Give me some of them bad guys. Ow, ow, ow. Not like that, though. Not like that, though. Ow, give me those points. They're mine. There you go. I gotta get out of here. There we go. There we go. There he at now. There we go. All right. Oh, we are killing it. We are killing it. There is no possible chance for the other team to make it back. And I kind of feel bad for them, but I also kind of don't. Oh. Wait, didn't we just run out of time? How is it still going? Oh, they're catching up. How are they catching up? Why are they catching up? No! No! They can't win. Okay. Literally what happened? How did they only lose by 369 points? That's horrifying. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are we talking about Pac-Man? Wait. Wait. Let me run this back. Did I miss something? Okay, Martin Sherman was also Thomas the Tank Engine? What? And Dizzy Dennis. Yo, big facts. Star Fox 64, I think, is one of the best voiced, best written games of all time. The dialogue is short and sweet, but it is punchy, it is memorable, it is filled with charm, and everybody nailed it. Okay, what are we doing here? This is a place where I am very inconsistent with my skill set. But maybe this will be one of those good days. Stay away from me, penguins. Ooh, those fast shoes. Yes! Alright. Let's lock it up. Let's lock it up. Nah, I want first place. Oh, he took it back. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Come on. Come on. No, don't do to me what I did to you. That's not fair. Ow, stop hurting me. Stop hurting me. Oh no. Third place is pretty good. Third place is pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's a-okay. That's a-okay. Am I gonna stream the open beta for Crossworlds? I don't have it, but I wish I did. If I did, I'd absolutely stream it. Ratatouille, who is clearly being controlled with a rat on his head, so that's not entirely fair, but takes first place by a very, very wide margin. I don't think that you should be able to play the game being controlled by a rat who clearly is way too well versed in the mechanics of the game, but congrats to you nonetheless. Or rather, congratulations to the rat on your head that is helping you cheat. Martin Sherman made Thomas sound like Jason Griffith. I'm sure, well, probably by coincidence. But either way, that is kind of neat. Blue guy who goes fast. Blue train that go fast. Oh, I can do some of these challenge things. Why don't I do at least a couple of these? And then we'll wind downstream with that. If I can do any of those hard mode things that I have not completed. I can't do that on super hard mode yet. Wait, are there more things I can access? Yes. Show me more challenge mode. Show me more stage challenge mode things I can access. I want to do the 5-star versions. Come on. How dare you defy me? This menu needs to be simplified somehow. I would be very happy if they found a good way to simplify this menu. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do a 5-star thing just yet. Am I? No, I can still access more of these. Let's see. Oh, Joker event. That probably won't have Xander Mobus's voice in it. Makes me very, very sad. Just the thought of finally being in a game with Xander Mobus again, one that will hopefully continue to exist forever, that would make me very happy. But sadly, as of now, they don't have me in Crossworlds, and they don't have Xander's voice in there either. I hope that changes someday. Okay, I don't have a challenge mode I can access. Alright, we'll do one more round of ring survival stuff, or one more, all 3 rounds if I make it that far. Honestly, Thomas and Friends, like, I used to watch that stuff when I was really, really little, but I'm not super duper connected to it nowadays. But I mean, I'm not against maybe taking a peek at some clips here and there, because I'm still curious to hear more different styles of acting and what I can learn from them. Do I listen to lo-fi? Sometimes I do. An artist named Lee. I feel like it might be hard to find them on YouTube, because Lee is a very commonish name. If you type in lo-fi and Lee on the YouTube search bar, will it immediately bring them up? Because I'd be curious to find them. Alright, let's go at it one more time. Open beta will be available on Friday for 1 weekend. Oh, just need to download it. Okay, this is good to know. This is very good to know. Oh, open beta, that makes sense. That's why it's an open beta. Alright, thank you for that, because I never would have thought that otherwise. This is how you know I don't play very many betas. But, okay. Maybe I will be checking that out. I love this remix. This remix is so darn good. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my pain instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me if we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow. Yeah, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. Oh no. Alright, that's okay. Junichi is in the Japanese dub? That's really cool. Who does he voice? Why am I hearing ominous beeping? I don't like ominous beeping. Oh snap. Am I still getting 3rd place? That's still pretty good. That's pretty good despite everything terrible that happened to me, honestly. I wonder if Junichi has ever, aside from Sonic, been on a dub of any of my cartoons, because that is always amusing to me when I get to hear one of my things, something that I was the original voice for, and then it gets dubbed over in foreign language. I'm always curious to hear if they end up sounding like me. Oh snap, Super Vector. All right. I'm very happy for you. Oh, that's Minarik. That's awesome. Oh, it's you. Hey, it's you. You made it. It's you. There. Good. Congratulations. Fantastic. It's good to see you here. I hope that you are having yourself a wonderful day. Clearly having yourself a wonderful gameplay. And I love to see it. I can't even be mad because Super Vector's getting his props. That's what Vector turns into when he finally finds the computer room. That's why he wanted to find it so badly. That's where he turns into Super Vector when no one else is looking. Alright, let's get those fast shoes. Yes. No. Ow, that really hurt. Oh, people are already getting eliminated. This is good for me. Alright, wow. Some people had a very, very bad time. Alright. And no surprise that Minarik is not one of the people having a bad time. Alright, I'm gonna see you in the final round. This is gonna be just a short stream, heads up, so this is the last one. Let's see how it goes. And I got some ground to cover if I'm gonna catch you. For Lee, some of his most popular lo-fi tracks are Rain and There's No Love Like the First. Many more. His profile picture on YouTube is Donald Duck. Alright, won't be hard to miss that then. I'm gonna be on the lookout. After stream, I'm gonna be looking for them. You've been playing that Pac-Man. Very nice. Those are games that always look like they were super, super fun to me, even if I never really played them. Vector just seamlessly gliding through this all. You're making it look way too easy. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm actually pretty happy with how I'm doing right now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I missed that. Oh, shame on me. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh, you had protection. Come on. Oh, I'm missing everything. Where am I? Oh, why did I think I was down there? Second place is good. I'll take second place. No way I was catching Minarik. No way. I'll take second. I will happily take second. Especially if it's to Super Vector. Big congrats. Hey, I was roughly as far behind as I was in the last round. That is A-okay. Big congrats to you, Minarik. Way cool. I found the computer room and victory. Good going. All right, that is gonna pretty well do it for me on this Spin Dash Sunday. How long have I been streaming? How long I stream for? I can't tell right now because I don't have all the stats currently visible to me. I need to do a better job on setting up my OBS display when I'm doing the multi-stream thing to YouTube and Twitch. I still don't know how to have all the information I'd like to have in front of me. But I feel like it's been maybe about an hour-ish. Yeah, great to play with you once again. And also good to know that I still got it, because I have not picked up this game in a minute. So, who else is streaming right now that we could potentially go over to? I think I know exactly who I'm gonna raid. It's somebody that I believe I might have tried to raid recently, but they ended up ending stream and raiding me before I could raid them, and then I ended stream immediately after. We have Katie Bear playing Torchlight, Caitlin Bairstow, who has done a lot of awesome voices, such as Lucky in Super Lucky's Tale, the fox, and she voiced Link in Cadence of Hyrule, and her partner is Ian Hanlon, voice of Shadow in Sonic Prime, although I don't know if he's around for this stream, but some wonderfully awesome, very good friends of mine over there. So we are going to hit Katie up with a raid. And I will leave the link on the YouTube side as well if you would like to see her on Twitch, because that's the only place she is streaming at. And she is currently playing Torchlight Infinite, which I don't know a whole lot about, but I did do a commercial for Torchlight 3, so I like that game on account of the fact that it gave me money. Thank you, Dennis, so much for dropping by. Appreciate you as always. Is 9 going to be your main in Crossworlds? 100%. 9 is absolute precious baby who has never done anything wrong in his entire life. That is my guy. And yes, I'm gonna go with Chow, Maryland, because I'm very familiar with that one. I know it's used in quite a few different languages. Thank you so much for dropping by at super late o'clock over there in Italia. Benny Bladum, it is great to see you as well. And I will be back probably next Go Fast Friday. Raccoon's going to be here on Tuesday playing more Alba. Until then, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself because you deserve it. Until next time, bye-bye. Glad you could drop in, Dakota. Hopefully we can see you more next time. Bye for now.